everybody, welcome back to my channel where today I'm going to show you some things that I have thrifted over the last couple of years and that I use in my fall decorations. So the first item I'm going to show you is the most obvious of fall decorations, and that is the pumpkin. Alright, so I find pumpkins all the time at the thrift store, and they're really not expensive. I think I paid like $3 for this guy, and what's fun about him is I can turn him around and he's a jack-o'-lantern for when it's Halloween, and when it's not Halloween, I can turn him right around. I love brass. It's a timeless look and they're very in right now, but I have been collecting these probably the last year and a half, 2 years. This one has some really fun detail to it. This one is hand carved, which I think is awesome. I love wood tones any time of the year, but especially during fall. And I'll probably put like an orange candlestick in that. This one, I have a set of two. The other one is a little shorter, and I have plans to put kind of wider pumpkins on top of these with some moss underneath. I think these are gonna be really cute. I saw brass, but I think that this is a planter. Solid brass, again, so pretty, but I'm gonna put a candle inside of this and it will just dress up my candle. So this guy is a Tom Turkey and he's painted to look like concrete. I paid $2 for that one. This one I paid $3. This one is hand carved. They are salt and pepper shakers. So this is amber glass. This one is actually for like a tea light, and I don't know what this one was for, but I thought he was really fun. He's really tiny and cute, but obviously amber glass is a signature color for fall. So I like to decorate with these, and with these I plan to just put this little tiny foliage in here. How cute is that? The tones go so well together. And then for this bigger one, I think I'm going to, do you see my light back there going nuts? Try maybe this one next to it with those leaves coming out of there. I think that's really pretty. And I paid $2 for this one. This one was a couple years ago. I probably paid $2 or $3 for this one. And speaking of foliage, you can always find these at the thrift store. I know I always do, are just bunches of foliage that people didn't want and they donated them. I paid $1 for each of these and I find them all the time. This next item, you probably are gonna scratch your head, but how pretty is she? Obviously, it reminds me of a pumpkin, but it's not so obvious. And for this one, I could put some of that fall foliage inside. Baskets, large and small. Like it could be fun with like a bunch of pumpkins inside, or extra blanket. That's what I love about the thrift store, is I can kind of mix and match my items, and I get things that not everybody has. I don't want my house to look like everybody else's, and I like to be really creative. I love to decorate, like I said in my last video. So going to the thrift store, being able to change things up for really low prices is really fun for me. So hopefully this inspired you when you go to the thrift store and you could find some of these items and get creative on your own. Today, the girls and I decorated the house, so stick around for that. Thanks so much for being here.